We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Jose Ramirez, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that's taken for strike 1. Lined into left center, and a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Now batting, Jason Worth. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Corey Belanger. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Travis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Pillar.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Seager has it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sonhw Solarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ryu looks in and delivers. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here
for
in
the
this
Dodgers,
one-run contest.
Second baseman, Logan
And that one's in on the
Forsythe.
hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Devin Travis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Devin Travis
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
2-2. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Worth on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
left fielder.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Line drive to center field. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batting 7th.
So digging in now, Russell Martin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. It is Curtis Granderson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, number 5. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Barnes.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. The pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Smoke is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that stepping in and ready for another shot? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Pillar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Pham is right there, one down. Striding in once again, sonhw Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, that grounder got him. Tyler Anderson is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Steve Pearce will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
Steve Pearce.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Justin Smoak now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Worth is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Corey Belanger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Belanger.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Granderson is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Russell Martin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Russell Martin.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On the ground to 3rd. Ramirez is there. 1 away. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 5. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Grounded back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Not in time. Digging in once again, Yonherba Solarte, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Skied into straightaway right. Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Austin Barnes.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pearce.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Throw into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pedro Baez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Oh, and he botches it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Striding in, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Worth is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Russell Martin now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Jason Worth. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jason Worth.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. And Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Belanger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing. Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Logan
digging in once again. Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped foul wide of first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. In is Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch.
There it is. Granderson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pham on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
ready for another shot
5.
now. Number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For the Blue Jays.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. He'll be tasked with starting. Tyler Clippard. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Austin One.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Forsythe. And he's retired, 1 away. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Seager is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Worth. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Right fielder
Jock Peterson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hernandez. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Corey
Belanger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with the splitter. Ball 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the
Coming
Dodgers,
to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He doubled his last time through. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And striding into the box, Justin Smoak. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
For the Blue Jays,
it was a flyout
left
for him in
fielder,
his last trip.
Kike
Adam
Hernandez.
Childers will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Alex Gordon will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Russell Martin now. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. One out and a runner on third. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Right fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And there's ball two now. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the eighth quite yet. At the plate, number 5. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Forsythe's able to get there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's Corey Seager. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Corey Seager.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he makes him pay on 3-0. It's a leadoff double. So digging in now.
Number 9. Designated hitter. Yasmani Grandal.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 7-4 contest. Stepping in, Tommy Pham hit the ball pretty well. John Axford.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the score.